Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Drop a message, drop a chat. Drop if you can hear me. Just drop a one. Type one if you can hear me. Type one if you can hear me. Bernard said yes, I can. Okay. Yes, one. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, guys. Let's wait for more people to join in so that we can kickstart. Give me a minute. All right. Welcome, guys. Introduce yourself, where you are joining from. Introduce yourself. Where are you joining from? The name, your name, and where you are joining from. Okay, so that I can have a feel of the house. Let me have a feel of the house. Introduce yourself and where you are joining from. Okay. Bamidele Albert from Lagos, Akure, welcome. Wow, my people, welcome. Welcome, guys. Give me a minute. Hello. Welcome, guys, from Raymond. From Raymond from Lagos. Welcome. All right, Port Harcourt, welcome to the house. Olu, Imo State, welcome. Abia, welcome. Port Harcourt, welcome, guys. Let's have more people join in so that we can get started. Let's have more guys. Let's have more people join in so we can get started. All right. Republic of Benin. Wow. Welcome to the house. Welcome. Ago Oyo. Okay. Port Harcourt. Guys, you can do us a favor. You can share with your friends by tapping the video. When you tap on the link, copy the share link, then share with your friends to join. Let's have more people in the house, guys. Let's have more people in the house. Let's have more people in the house before we start. Let's have more people in the house before we start. Let's have more people in the house before we start. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome, Paul. Welcome from Kogi State. Welcome. Yeah, the house is coming alive. So what you do again for me is share your experience, your financial experience. How was 2023? Just tell us. How was it financially for you? 2023. How was it financially for you? Let's have a feel of. Let's have a feel. Gabriel from Lagos, welcome. How was 2024 for you? Let's have a feel of your experience in 2000. No, sorry, in 2023. How was it financially? Somebody said not stable. I understand that. Yes, I can understand that. Welcome from Abuja. Philly from Abuja, welcome. Somebody said, Daniel said, very challenging. Yeah, I guess that is why we are here. I guess that is why we are here to solve this problem once and for all. To be honest, Nigeria is not going to do anything for you. You have to do something for yourself. Okay? Nigeria is not going to do anything for you. You have to do something for yourself. And that is when you'll be able to solve this problem. Okay? That's when you'll be able to solve the problem. You have to take the bull by the horn and decide what you want for yourself. Because Nigerian government, we all know now that they are not going to come to our rescue. Another president will still come. It's still the same thing. Rough and tough. Yeah, somebody said yes, it was rough and challenging financially. 2023 financially was rocky. That is why we are here. We are going to sort this out once and for all. Once and for all. Once and for all. But you need to understand this. I'm sharing a business concept with you, okay? So if you are the kind of person that wants to start a business that can make you $1,000 and expect that it will not cost you anything, please, you can take a leave now, because this is a real business. Okay, if you compare how much it takes to start a business in Nigeria, buying renting a shop, buying stocks, you'll be talking about hundreds of thousands, right? But the business I'm about to share with you doesn't, you don't have to invest that much. Okay, but you have to have it at the back of your mind. This is a business and it's going to require a few things from you to be able to get it started. So if you want 2024 to be better, yes, if you are here because you want 2024 to be better, but make a promise to yourself right now before I started that I promise 2024 I'm going to do everything in my power to make 2024 better for myself. You remember, you cannot do the same thing you did 2023 and expect different results. That's what's they call insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting different results. So number one thing you have to tell yourself is 2003 didn't work out because what I didn't work. I cannot do that same thing in 2024. So in the chat now, you can type I promise. That means I promise myself that I'm going to do everything in my power to make 2024 better for myself. Type I promise. I promise. I promise. Somebody said very rugged. Yes, that's why we are here today. Type I promise. I promise 2024 I'm going to do everything in my power to make it better. Type I promise. I'm going to be waiting for that. Type I promise, guys. Type I promise. Yes. Charles said I promise. Olajide said I promise. Yes. Alex said I promise. Good, good, good. Tony said I promise. Good, good, good. I overpromise. Chineye said I overpromise. Good. That is good. Okay, so let me try and add. Just keep the I promise coming, right? Let me try and add my presentation. Let me try and add my presentation, my slides, so that I can check if you guys can see. Okay, can you see my screen now? Type a yes in the chat box if you can see my screen. Type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, type a yes in the chat box. All right, good. A lot of people are saying they can see it now. Yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. All right, good, guys. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Good, good. Okay. So at exactly 10 minutes after 8, we are going to kickstart. Okay. Just keep typing, I promise. Because you have to first break that mental hold on yourself before you can get the kind of result I'm about to share with you today. Okay? Because trust me, everything will fight you from getting results in 2024 if you don't fight it back. Okay? Everything will fight you from getting a better result in 2024. You are going to want to reset back to what is happening. There's this study that says that everybody reset back to their old habits on January 17th. I don't know if you have heard it before. Like the same thing they did that failed them in 2023, they promised themselves from January 1 that I'm going to do better. But January 17th, boom, that is when all the promises they made themselves expires and they just reset back to the old self that didn't get them result. And that is why I'm telling you to make a promise to yourself so that you can start getting, you can prepare your mind to get result. Okay. So it's 2000, I want it for just 1 more minute, then we can kickstart. So you can share with your friends so that we can get started. Okay. Share with your friends so that we can get started. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. So I'm going to kickstart right about now. So in today's training, I'm going to share with you how to use the power of artificial intelligence to start making $1,500 or more from Amazon KDP every month in 30 to 60 days. Who here on this live presentation doesn't know what Amazon is? Who doesn't know what Amazon is? Just type Amazon no, Amazon yes. If you know, type Amazon no, then Amazon yes if you know what Amazon is, or if you don't know what Amazon is. Let me know the kind of people we have here. Type Amazon yes, Amazon no. Let me know the kind of people we have on board today. Okay. Let me know the kind of people we have on board today. Amazon no. Oh, good. Okay, Amazon no. So a lot of people don't know. So a lot of people don't know what Amazon is. Wow. All right. So Amazon is actually an online platform. It's the number one. It's the number one e-commerce website. That means you can buy things from the site and they deliver it to your house. Okay, you can buy things from the website and deliver it to your house. Okay, so let me quickly show you. Amazon is just like Jumia. Okay, Amazon is like Jumia. Amazon.com is like Jumia. Okay, Amazon is like Jumia. You can go to Amazon and buy things. That is what Amazon is. So you can go online, whatever you need, you type it there, boom, 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 they deliver it into your house. You understand? See, this is what people are. Okay, let's see. Because it's very cold now. I'm in the UK, it's very cold now. So they are searching for space heater indoor because it's very cold in the UK presently. Okay, that is what Amazon is. But unfortunately too, Amazon actually started as an online bookstore. Basically, they started as an online bookstore that people can buy online. Okay, instead of you going to the bookstore, you can shop from your phone. That was the essence of how Amazon started initially, but they grew up to become a gigantic a gigantic bookstore. So these things I'm showing you because everything is online. Okay, you can go Google it. Amazon largest online, see, on Amazon India's largest online store. Well, they are also a book store. Okay, so online you can see this is Forbes. This is Forbes. Okay, so I'm showing you all these things so that you know that for people that don't know what Amazon is, that's why I'm showing you all this. Amazon became has spent the last 2 years in hyperdrive, doubling its fulfillment network and hiring over 800,000 people in and out of to meet skyrocketing demand from housebound customers. This is 2022. So I'm showing you all these things now so that you know that Amazon is actually a public company. It's not a private company. It's not something that that is hidden. Okay. All right. So now that we know Amazon, so you can understand why I'm now showing you how to make money from the business. Okay. How to make money from the business. So in this presentation, I'm going to show you how to make 2024 successful with the KDP hybrid method. So the KDP is what we call the Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing Platform. That is the short meaning of, that's the full meaning of KDP. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing Platform. So it's a platform where you upload documents to, and they will be the one that will be selling it. They have over 500 million registered buyers that all they need to do is click. Right here, we'll click. Under one click, you bought anything you want to buy on Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to share with you how to use this website, this KDP platform, to make thousands of dollars every month. And I'm making you a promise, a bold promise. And I'm going to share with you why I'm saying that, confidently saying that, because I will share with you how to make 12 million in the next 12 months. Now, 12 million looks big, right? That's 1 million a month. But if you remember, right now, dollars is around 1,200. That means all you need to make 1 million naira a month is just $800. And I'm going to share with you more people, a lot of people. I make more than that, and I'm going to share with you students like you that joined my training and they saw this opportunity and they keyed into it. Okay, so how to make 12 million in the next 12 months using the revolutionary Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing hybrid method without writing. I told you I'm going to be uploading documents, but I'm going to share with you how to do without writing. Okay, I'm going to share with you how to without doing referrals. There's no need to bring two before you make money, and you are not going to be the one selling them because Amazon already has these people on their website. Okay, they have people that will buy anything you upload there. So what we need to do is know how to upload, the type of things we need to upload to get the kind of result we want for yourself. Okay, so if you are having a problem with the viewing, all you need to do is click on this thing that has like the head of a nail. Click on it, then it's going to show quality. Click on this quality. It's going to be an auto. It should not be clear. Click on the quality. Then that's step 2. Then step 3, click on higher picture quality. You're going to see that it's going to be very, very clear. Okay. So a quick backstory about me. So let me ask you a question also. If this is your first time of seeing my cute face, type yes. And if you know me before, type HF. My initials is Uncle Fenga. A lot of people call me Uncle Fenga online. If this is your first time of seeing my face, type okay, maybe just type Y. Then if you have known me before, type 2 or HF. If this is your first time, a lot of people are saying yes. Wow. Okay, so you know why. So you probably understand why I need to introduce myself. If you've known me before, that's fine. But if you don't know anything about me, that's why I'm taking my time to introduce myself to you. All right, so my name is Benga Kinwale. Most people call me Uncle Fenga. I'm a successful Amazon partner through the Kindle Direct Publishing platform. Okay, I don't sell physical products. All I need to do is upload documents, the hybrid documents. I upload them on Amazon KDP platform, and Amazon does the rest. They'll be the one that will print it. They'll be the one that will deliver it to the people that buy the hybrids. All I need to do is just keep uploading so that my royalties is increasing. Okay. All right. So I returned to Lagos with few clothes, no place to sleep, and 2,500 given to me by a lady. There was a lady I was very close to that time. She saw me. She came to serve in Akure. I grew up in Akure, by the way. She came to serve and she said, guy, you need to go outside your comfort zone. Okay. it wasn't easy for me because that was the first time I was going to live anywhere farther from Akure, Ondo State. I schooled in Ado Ekiti, so it was just 45 minutes. You're already in my school, right? So it was the first time. It was challenging for me. I didn't have money to do it. Boom, she gave me 2,500 naira, and that was what I used to take a bus to Lagos. Okay, and where I was cutting, then I was actually sleeping on the bare rock because there was no support for my family. I was that kind of person that left house without their permission, and it was like, you know what, do it yourself. But I knew what I was looking for, and that was why I was willing to go through all these challenges before God helped me. Now, I tried different businesses, okay, and I failed at them until I discovered Amazon KD Direct Publishing business. Because one, it doesn't require you to go and find money to rent shop. It doesn't require you to it doesn't even require a huge startup capital, okay. The business itself doesn't require you to have startup capital to buy stock or rent shop. It doesn't require all that, and that was why it was easy for me. So for you, that is your first time of seeing this opportunity, it's actually a perfect opportunity because you don't need to invest so much and be scared of losing the investment that you have put into the business. All right. Then since then, through this opportunity, I'm able to share with you. I'm about to share with you. I've made thousands of dollars and I've traveled the world. Okay, imagine somebody that had no place to stay when he located to Lagos. Right now, I live in the UK. But it's the business that took me from not having a place to stay, sleeping on the rug, on a bare rug. As a matter of fact, when I left that rug, for over a year, I was coughing a very, very hard cough because I had inhaled dust from the rug for over a year. And I'm somebody that never slept on the rug before I relocated to Lagos. So that's to tell you that my humble beginning, it wasn't like I had anything figured out when I started, but I was determined to get results for myself. Now, I relocated to the UK in 2022 because of a bomb blast threat that could have claimed the lives of my family if not stopped timely. Okay, and because I could afford it. Now, once you start making money in foreign currency, trust me, you can live anywhere in the world. If you start making money in dollars, pounds, euros, you can live anywhere in the world. And that is what this business I'm about to share with you can afford me. So Amazon KDP business helped me go from a broke guy to a baller, having enough to take care of myself, my siblings, and enough left to travel the world on vacation. Now, this is my room. This is where I started from. After leaving the rug that I was sleeping for close to 2 years, I was able to put money together when I started this business, and I got myself a room self-contained. That room used to leak. It has like 5 places it leaks when it rains. So I have to get buckets and put it there. And that's my humble beginning. This is, you can see my plastic chair and table and laptop. That was how I started. You know, so if you're seeing me now that I'm looking, I'm in the UK now, I live good. It is not, that was not where I started. I started with an humble background with nothing to my name, and God has helped me. I moved from this small room to a 2-bedroom in Lagos, in Ogba. Then from there, when I got married, I moved to Abuja. Now, this is my apartment in Abuja. You can see 2021. Who wants this transformation for themselves? Type a yes in the chat box. If you want, just like yes, transformation. Yes, you want a transformation. Type a yes in the chat box. You want this type of transformation for yourself, because obviously you are making more money. For you to move from a probably some of you don't even have a place to stay now. You're still staying with your parent, or you're still staying with your mom, or you're squatting at a friend's place, or maybe you're financially struggling right now and you want this journey for yourself. Type yes in the chat box. You want a transformation for yourself. Type yes in transform. Yes, transformation. Yes, transformation. And that's why I'm sharing with you all these things. Relocation to the UK with my family cost me over 50 million in 2023 alone, all paid by the Amazon Kindle business. Okay. If I'd not had this business, because to be honest, changing foreign currency to Naira is sweet now. Yes, it's very, very sweet, because pounds right now is 1,600 to just one pound. 1 pound is 1,600. So you can understand why you start making money in foreign currency. It's easy for you to spend some millions. You will not see them as millions anymore because you already earn in foreign currency. Okay. All right. So to do this, this is by no means bragging, but to show you how much what I'm about to share with you will change your life in 2024 if you overcome every obstacle in your reality and excuse you might have. Because your brain might be telling you that, man, I've not heard about these things before, so it's not possible. Well, I've been doing it for over 10 years, and it's possible. I've seen my transformation from somebody that was sleeping on a bare rug to now living in the UK with his family, all from the business, okay? And I'm going to also share with you people like you that watched my training online, got access to this hybrid method, and they have changed their life, okay? So I'm sharing this opportunity with you, and I want you to overcome every obstacle in your reality. Yes, you might not have all the money right now, but you're actually here because you want to start having money, right? Okay. You might have tried different things. Like I tried different things that didn't work for me until I found this business. And they'll start challenging you to take the decision. But you have to overcome all these obstacles and challenges in your mind to be able to get the kind of result you want to get in 2024. This year is no excuse. Type in the chat box, no excuse. Type in the chat box, no excuse. Type in the chat box, no excuse. No excuse. Nothing is going to stop you in 2024 to get result. Type in the chat box, no excuse. Type in the chat box, no excuse, no excuse, no excuse, no excuse. Good, good. They are coming in. No excuse, no excuse. Good. And these are my pictures in Dubai on my vacation. Okay, this is me in front of the Museum of the Future. My friends in me saying that it will be hard for Nigeria to get to this point even in the next 20 years. Okay, and I also experienced the World Cup in 2022. All possible from this business I'm sharing with you. Okay, all possible from this business. You can see the video. I always say something, seeing is believing. You are seeing me in this. Okay, that is me in the stadium. You can see. All right, so without what I'm about to share with you, there's no chance I'll be living this dream life I'm living. This secret has not only helped me, but has also helped thousands of Nigerians whom I have shared it with. I have successfully taught this dollar income secret to other people just like you. So count yourself lucky today because you are here and result is going to come. And their results are nothing short of mind-blowing. Here are a few out of hundreds of my students successful transformation story. This is Kalu. This is Kalu that was working for someone and was paid peanuts. He's married. He has a child, and he was struggling financially. He started using the hybrid method, and you can see his result $2,000 every month. This is far back as 2022. You can imagine what he's making now in 2024, right? This is Christiana. Because of this business, she makes about $2,500 every month now. She has relocated to the UK. She lives in the UK right now. We talk often, okay? This is actually a student. So if you're a student right now and you're saying, what can you do? There are no jobs out there, to be honest. Even federal government has said it that they cannot provide jobs. So you should know that, yes, after going out of school, it's like walking through the eye of a needle to get a good paying job right now in Nigeria. And that's after the people that know their average uncles, our politicians. Now, that's when, after they have taken their own, that's when you can now get that kind of job. And you can see this is a student already making 1,400 from using this hybrid method. You can see, they used to say your first 1,000 is the hardest, but KDP made my first million passively and easily. Okay, so this is Chisom too. From this business, he makes over 1,500 naira every month. He has gotten a place for himself. The last time we were talking, was telling me that he has a full solar panel installed in his house because he doesn't want lights to cut off anymore. And this is a UNILAG student who retired his mom from this hybrid income. He sends me a screenshot. His name is Daniel. You're probably going to see his video maybe later. I'm going to share with you because we did an interview. You're also going to meet his brother, who is a barber, but doesn't barb anymore. Now he makes around $500 every month now. I was even joking with him, like, do you want to go back to barbing? He said, I know that has left that. That's a past in his life. And these are the kind of result I want for you. So we love to meet. So I've told you already, we love one of my students. You have to wait till the end to see him show you proofs of his income using this hybrid method, because I believe seeing is believing, right? Now, you don't want to know one common factor between most people I shared their story with you today. Most of them knew nothing about Amazon KDP or the hybrid method until they met me and I shared my secret with them. So for you that you are saying that this is your first time of finding out about Amazon, yeah, this is your lucky day, because you will definitely learn how to make money from the business. And if you have known about Amazon before, you don't know what the hybrid method is, it's also your lucky day, because you are going to start getting results with this method. All right, so the ones that knew about Amazon KDP before they started using the hybrid method struggled big time. And now they are making thousands of dollars every month with the hybrid method. And that is what I want for you today. Are you excited already because you are here today? Type excited because you are here today. Type excited so that we can kickstart immediately. Type excited in the chat box. Type excited in the chat box, guys. Excited, excited, excited. Let me see that coming in the chat box so that we can kickstart. Excited, excited, excited. Oh, excited is coming in. Show said excited. Margaret said excited. Yusuf said excited. Excited. Good. Prince said excited. That is what I want. I want a house that's excited to be here. Okay, so why did I create this hybrid method? Like I told you, I've been doing this for 10 years. Okay, 10 good years. I have created different methods. So if you know me before, you realize I've created different, because I try them and I see if it works. I try them, I fine-tune them before it gives me the kind of result I want. So why did I actually create this hybrid method? The new and easy method I'm about to share with you today. So after 10 good years of using different methods to make money from Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing platform, a friend of mine, while we're on a vacation in Dubai, asked me a very tough question. And that's Tony Motosho. He asked me a very tough question. He said, what is the easiest and the fastest way to make money from Amazon KDP for a total novice? That is, for somebody that has not heard about Amazon before, how can they know about this and start making money? For somebody that has not heard about the KDP business before, that is Kindle Direct Publishing platform, how can they start making money? For somebody that has not heard about these two things before, how can they start using this knowledge to make money? And this forced me to dig deep to unravel my biggest income secret since I have been doing Amazon KDP. I went back to my shares and I said, okay, you know what can I teach a total novice like you here that is your first time? What can I teach them? And they can take back home and start getting results in a little as 30 to 60 days. What method of mine that I've tested can I teach them that will get them results as soon as possible? So I'm not talking about 6 months time. I'm talking about in 30 days, you could have started making thousands. You could have started making dollars. Might not make thousands. That's to be honest. I'm not promising you that in 30 days you make thousands of dollars. The guys that are saying it, some of them had to do it for a couple of months. And I actually have students that actually made 1,000 in the first month. Everybody's timing is different, but the guarantee is you will get to that $1,000 if you do the business. All right, so this led me to creating this new and easy Amazon KDP income method I call the hybrid method. So what is the Amazon KDP hybrid method? So hybrid method is the method of creating unique, easy to create documents, which I call the hybrid, with little content to help Amazon book buyers expand on their creativity, understand better what they've read in the book, and practicalize what they learned in the book or implement on their goals. So let me quickly show you an example. So what I'm about to share with you is because I myself actually buy these types of these books that I call the hybrid. I actually use them myself, okay? And I'm going to show you an example. I'm trying to find them in my library. So I'm sharing with you something that is working that I found out is not because I'm the one that created it. I just discovered it and I started using it. Let me see. So you understand that these things I'm sharing with you is practical. It's not something that somebody just woke up one day and created. It is something that people have been using for ages to make money. I just discovered it and I'm sharing it with you. That is the truth of the matter. I'm trying to look for one that I have that I can share with you good. Okay, so this is an example. So I myself bought an example of an hybrid book, and this is an example of an hybrid book. You can see nothing. So the revolutionary thing about the hybrid method is, instead of you being the one that will write, every book requires a writer, right? Instead of you being the one that will be writing the content in the book, all you need to do is create books like this, and the person that buys the hybrid book will be the one writing in them. And that's the secret of hybrid book, because it's easier for you to now create hundreds of them in a year. It's easy because you are not the one writing. The people that are buying it are the one writing, because you are going to be putting some questions in the book that they will need to answer. So for example, if somebody reads Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad and they want to implement what is in the book and they need help, your book, which is the hybrid for Robert Kiyosaki's book, is the one they will buy so that they can implement what they learned in the book. Okay? And that is the revolutionary method about the hybrid method. We are canceling out writing. We are not writing. We are simply providing them questions from the book they've read, so that they can start implementing what they've read in the book. You can see the question. It said, how does your future self feel about having these things? These are questions. So I'm the one that will fill all these places myself. And that's the secret of hybrid book. We are not writing. We are only riding off the success of other books so that we can make money from it. And it's totally legal. Okay, so why hybrid extremely easy and profitable. It is easy to create and less time consuming. You can actually do everything from your phone. Okay, so if you are saying, oh, is this thing only laptop? No, you can actually use your phone to do it. The research work has been done for you already. So the truth is, these books are already selling. You are only using that popularity to make money. You understand? You are only using that popularity to make money. So no need to spend money on tools before you can create an library, because every tool you need, I'm going to share with you today. Okay, I'm going to share with you every tool you need today. Everything is free online. All right. People who need these books are already on the spending spree, so it's easy to buy yours. So, for example, if you go to the market and you buy, if you go to the market, you buy probably you buy something and you say, you know what, buy, okay, maybe you buy Gala. The guy selling Gala already has Coke or like I said right beside them. Say, since you bought Gala, you can also buy. It's easy for the person to buy Coke because after eating Gala or after eating a lot of like three Gala, three Gala, you are going to probably need Coke, and that's why you see them when they put the thing on there and only selling Gala. They have Coke, they have water, they have like I said, they have everything beside it because it's easy for you. Once you buy the Gala, you buy the Coke, or if you buy the Coke, you buy Gala, and that's what we are using to our own advantage. So that when people go on Amazon bookstore and they buy one popular book, they see our every book and boom, they buy together. And that is exactly why it's extremely easy to make money, because we are not doing research, so to speak. We are not finding what people want to read about. Don't concern us about that one. Okay, we are just using the books that are already doing well, and you can do it from your phone easily. Okay, so this is an example of another hybrid book. I saw this on Amazon and I'm like, okay, let me use this one to share with you how much this book is selling. Okay, now you can see things on my own. The person that buys the book is the one that will write inside it. You are not the one. Okay, all you need to do is create the document, the hybrid document, upload it to the book publishing platform, and Amazon will be the one that will print it themselves. So you are not concerned. Once you have uploaded it, your job is done. Once that book starts selling, Amazon will print it, they will deliver it to the person's house, and they will pay you royalty on every copy. So imagine you have like probably 200 books, hybrid books, and each one of them is making you probably $50 per month. That is easy $10,000, right? But I'm going to share with you exactly how much this book that I just shared with you is making. So every product on Amazon, right? Every product on Amazon has a number. They rank them by number. So the number one product on Amazon is ranked number one. So you can see that this one is ranked 348 under the books category. Like I told you, Amazon is the biggest online bookstore. They're actually the biggest online bookstore right now. And if a book is ranked out of 20 million, if a book is ranked 348, you can understand that it's making a lot of money. And you can see it's an hybrid book. So let's go online. Let me share with you how to just have a guesstimate of what this book is making. So I'll go to Google and I'll type book sales calculator. Book sales calculator. So let me use the first. You see everything I'm showing you, I'm using online tools. There's none of them I'm picking for my laptop. So you not say that this guy is doing magic. Okay, everything is online. These are tools I've showed you. Amazon is online. You can go and check it from your phone, and you can read more about Amazon, so you know that what this guy is telling you is a fact. If you are living in the UK like me, you probably have used Amazon before, so there's no need for me explaining it to you. So let's go back and type the book BSR. This is 348. Let's go back. 348, then change it to book, then calculate. So this book is selling 4,499. 4,000, that's 4,500 every month. Okay, let's do a calculation of that 4,499 times. Now let's say the book is making $5. That's 22,495. And why I said $5 is the book sells for $10, right? That's $995. That's $10. Okay. The book sells for $995. So if Amazon remove the cost of printing and remove their own jar on top, you still make around $5 from the book. So that's why I calculated it. And you can see this single book makes $22,000. So if I tell you that you can make 12 million in the next 12 months, you know that I'm just barely scratching the surface, because I know that if I say you make 20 million, you will not believe, right? But I'm showing you with hard proofs. Like I'm telling you, seeing is believing. No, me, I'm always saying that seeing is believing. When you see it, it's easy for you to believe, instead of me just telling you, and you can't see. You are supposed to ask me, Mr. Gbenga Akínwọlé, show us what you are talking about. And that's why I'm doing all this to show you. Now, imagine this person has like 10 of this book. That is 200,000 every month. And that's the power of the hybrid method. If you're excited about this hybrid method, type hybrid in the chat box. If you're excited about this power of the hybrid method, type hybrid in the chat box. Hybrid, hybrid, hybrid. I want to see you pumping hybrid in the chat box. And you can also click the love. Click the love button if you are excited about this. Tap the love button. Let me see it. And also type hybrid in the chat box. Type hybrid in the chat box. Let me see. Hybrid. Yes, good. Prince said hybrid. Sheil said hybrid. Rebecca said hybrid. That's the point. The power of hybrid is so much that when you find it, you are supposed to be going mind blown. Like, what? So people actually do this to make millions of naira every day. These are proofs of what I'm sharing with you. I showed you one that I myself actually bought. This book, I bought it myself. You can see, and this actually, I got it on a discount. You can see this is £5, but it sold for £11, 10.99. It sold for £11. So I'm actually spending money to buy hybrid books myself, even though I'm teaching you how to publish these hybrid books. Okay, so the result you have seen so far is barely scratching the surface of what you can make using the hybrid method. Okay, so maybe you will understand why smart Nigerians using this hybrid method are raving about it on social media. If you go to social media, you probably see people typing hybrid, they're shouting hybrid. He said 100 organic orders in December. Thanks a lot, Uncle Fenga. And he said hybrid works, no jokes. I said, if you are not making money from KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing Platform, I told you, is because you have not started publishing hybrid books at Uncle Fenga. Like I told you, all these things, you see them online. I just go on Twitter and I'm seeing it. I'm like, wow, a lot of people are getting results with it. And this guy calls me Boss 001. He said evidence for the Boss 001. 829. The month has not even ended yet. That is the power of what I'm about to share with you. So if you're on Twitter, you might even have seen other people teaching method because it simply works. So people are actually even grabbing the method now and they are claiming it for themselves. I don't have a problem with that. Mine is to impact the lives of Nigerians so that they can leave that financial struggle and become financially successful like I did. Because when I was struggling, I promised my God one thing. I said, if I make it through, because dude, I suffered. To be honest, I suffered in Lagos. I had nobody to run to. I had my family. I couldn't run back to my family because I left them without their permission. And I promised my God, if I can make this thing successful, I'm going to shout it to the top of my lungs, to the world, to every Nigerian that cares to listen. And that's why I'm doing this. That is why I am here. That's why you're seeing my video on Facebook. You're seeing it everywhere because I want to share this message with people. You don't need to depend on Nigeria anymore. You don't need to depend on Nigerian government that will fail you. You don't need to depend on your boss that is willing to pay you just 100,000 naira every month or 200,000 naira, because there's an easy way from your phone that you can start publishing hybrid books and start making thousands of dollars. Okay, so see, somebody that was last Christmas was begging people online that he wants the hybrid method as a Christmas gift. I saw it and I screen grabbed it. I'm like, let me share it with you. That's to tell you the power of what I'm sharing with you. People that have heard about it, they are practically going about making sure that they can get access to the hybrid method. So these are still more success stories of my students who are already making thousands of dollars every month. This is Tosin, a university student. This guy is still in the university as at today. As at today, you can see, in less than 7 months, I've been able to make over $10,000 with just hybrid books. Hybrid book is the new method. The new money, get familiar. And to the pioneer of the hybrid model, you have set the right path for the new publishers. Thank you, Uncle Fenga. That's $10,000 in his account. You can see Kindle Direct Publishing. That's the meaning of the KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. That's $10,000. Now, let me now show you the update of his result. He sent this to us recently, and he has made $15,000. That's from August to when he sent this screenshot, he has made extra $5,000. That's to tell you the kind of result people get with this method. And you can see he said could have been much more, but my account has been facing a lot of issues with Amazon. Okay, but he still made $5,000. See, hybrid publishing has really done a lot for the community. Praise God for this one first too. So this is another person. I said, your hybrid method now fast action. See results. You can start today. This is $2,395. This is way more than 1 million naira. If you actually see, it's made more than 1 million naira. This is another. Tosin on Twitter said making $2,000 has become easy. He wants to do more, right? And I believe you want to make this kind of result in 2024, right? So let's get into this. So my guess is you want to join these smart Nigerians already using the hybrid method to make thousands of dollars. How you too can get the same result my students are already getting. So are you ready? Let me now share with you. Type ready in the chat box so that we can go into creating hybrids. Type ready. Let's keep it coming. Thank you guys. Some people are just pressing the love button. They just keep pressing the love button. I love that. Type ready in the chat box. Let's kick on, guys. Type ready. Oh yes, very ready. Prince said very ready. Francis said ready. Good. This is over 20 readies already. Oh, good. So in case you're already wondering, Hope hybrid books are not hard to create. To be honest, it's hard to write books. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's hard to write a complete book. Like, right? Imagine writing 300-word book or 300 pages. It's going to take you months, right? But hybrid doesn't require you to write. So let me even show you why I'm going to make it much more easier for you. I'm prepared for you today. Trust me. I'm prepared to blow your mind today. I'm going to make it even much more easy for you that you probably did not do so much before you start making money from the hybrid method. Okay, so the Sugi method used to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes, even from your phone. Who here wants to know how to create hybrid books in less than 10 minutes? I know you are ready. Don't even let me bore you. Yeah, I know you are ready to learn how to create the hybrid books, right? So here is the secret. I have a template that I've created. It makes my job easy. So instead of creating it over and over, I just create the template. Then I use artificial intelligence. So who here knows artificial intelligence? If you know what artificial intelligence is or the tools, type 1. If you don't know, if it's your first time of hearing artificial intelligence, type 2. If you know what artificial intelligence is, type 1. If you don't know what it is, type 2. Let me see how savvy the people are in the house are. Type 1 if you know what artificial intelligence are and the tools, and then type 2 if you don't know what it is. Wow, we're having a lot of tools. Wow. Man, you've probably been living under the rock. You have probably been staying in your village and you have not gone online. Guys, artificial intelligence is the game changer. Artificial is the game changer. Wow, a lot of people are typing too. Anyways, I'm going to share with you. So count yourself lucky again, because I'm going to share with you a tool that will make your life better. You can use artificial intelligence to write your exams or to answer questions, not to write your exams. You can use it to write a book. You can use it to answer questions. You can use it to do research. Okay? And I'm going to tell you what artificial intelligence is. So what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the new technology created to leverage computers and machines to mimic the problem-solving and decision-making capabilities of the human mind. So basically what they're saying is AI is trained to do what humans can do, but will do it better and faster. Okay, so if you're going to take you 30 minutes to write one 500-word article, I'm going to display to you right now. I'm going to share with you live. I'm going to write a 500-word article in less than 15 seconds. In less than 15 seconds, okay? So now, why every method is different and mind-blowing is Amazon does the selling for you. So you don't need to know how to sell. Nothing concerns us about selling. No need to write long, boring books or be an expert on any topic. It don't concern you. There are experts that are doing the job there. Yours is to just identify those books, which I call the golden goose. Bam. Then you create your hybrid on them. Then you start making money off their popularity. You understand? For some people now, they probably read Rich Dad Poor Dad. There are people that are actually milking Rich Dad Poor Dad to make thousands of dollars every month using this hybrid method. Whatever book you have seen online that is popular, there are people that are already milking from it. And that is why I want you to also start milking from these popular books. And it's totally newbie friendly. There's little learning curve to it. No need of running ads. You don't need to build a website. You don't need to start chasing. So you don't need to go and someone be disturbing your cousin, your friends, your family. Oh yeah, come and buy from me. That one is not needed because Amazon will do the selling for you. And once you set it up correctly, it will pay you for years to come. Now, this is what makes this thing also different from whatever you've heard before. Once you build your income to $1,000, so once this book, let me see, this book I shared with you was published, let me see the date, was published in 2022, and I bought it in 2023, which means this book is still selling. Robert Kiyosaki wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad probably over 20 years ago. The book is still selling today. So once you create an hybrid book that is riding on the success of one book, it can pay you for years to come. So once you get to $1,000, it's not going to die there. You're going to keep making $1,000 plus or minus every month. And that is why I could boldly promise you 1 million every month for the next 12 months. 12 million in the next 12 months. Because I know that once you can do the work, get to $1,000, you can rest a little bit and know that you are going to be getting paid at least $1,000 plus or minus. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's a little bit less. And that is what makes this unique. It is passive. The income from the business is passive. Okay, so no dancing on TikTok to get people to buy from you. So all the people that are doing TikTok, no, that one doesn't concern you. Okay, all you need to do is know how to create these hybrid books, keep publishing them on the Kindle Direct publishing platform, then your money increases. All right, so while regular Kindle publishers are typing their eyes away and only able to publish one or few books in 30 whole days, or paying thousands of naira or dollars to writers every time out of their pockets before they start making something substantial, hybrid publishers are publishing dollar-spilling books every time they want with ease. Now, imagine you have the superpower of publishing hybrid books. How many books would you publish every day? Now, let me ask you a very, very tough, simple question. If you know this, if you have this superpower knowledge of publishing hybrid books, and you can do it from your phone, you can do it from your laptop, you can do it anywhere you want, even while you're inside the mall where you're going to work, or while you're going to meet your mom, or while you're traveling home, how many would you publish every day if you have this knowledge? Type in the chat box how many you publish every day. I'm waiting. How many would you publish every day if you have the superpower knowledge of publishing hybrid books on Amazon Bookstore? How many would you publish every day? Type in the chat box. Type in the chat box how many you will publish daily if you have the superpower knowledge of publishing hybrid books. I'm checking the chat. Somebody said 1,000. There are not even 1,000 minutes in a day, right? Somebody said 5. Somebody said 3. Realistic. 2 books every day. That is realistic. 5 books every day. Still realistic. 3 books is still realistic. Somebody said as many as possible. That's the right answer. As many as possible. And that's why I said, if it's 2, you said you are right. If it's 5, you are right. If you said 10, you are right. As many as possible, because the more money you have, the more money you make. So the more hybrid books you have uploaded on that KDP platform, the more money for you. There is no limitation on the amount you can make. And that is what makes it super exciting again. You are not limited to, once you have got it to $1,000, that's the cap. No, you can take it to 5,000, you can take it to 10,000, you can take it to 20,000. That's the beauty of this business. That's the beauty of this business. So far, you're excited about what I'm about. So far, I believe you're excited about what I've revealed to you, right? So let's do a live demonstration of me creating a highly profitable hybrid book. So here are the steps that you need to create an hybrid book. Number 1 is identify the golden goose. Like I earlier said, I'm like, you have to identify the golden goose. Now, every book that is selling cannot be the golden goose. That's why I tagged it golden goose. You have to know how to identify the golden goose. Then in step 2 is you create the hybrid on the golden goose. Then you publish it, and your job is done. The more you keep doing this, the more you can smile to the bank. So you can't compare somebody that has just 5 or 10 books to somebody that has 100 or 200. That's the difference. Or somebody that has 500 hybrid books. That's the difference. And Amazon will not limit you. They will, because now this is the good thing about this method. The more you make, the more Amazon makes. You remember, you are just doing it for yourself alone. Amazon has probably 1 million people publishing books. So they're making a percentage on everybody that is publishing all these books. Now, they're also making a percentage off you. So if you make $20,000, they make more money. If you make $50,000, they also make more money. And that's like the secret to it. The more money you make, that's why they are not placing a limit on you. So the more money you can make. Now, what you need to create the hybrid book. Number 1 is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a free online artificial intelligence tool that we're going to use very soon. Number 2 is Canva. Canva is an online design platform that people that doesn't know how to do graphic design can use to create anything they want. I don't know how to use Photoshop. I don't know how to use all these designing tools, but I can use Canva to deliver an hybrid book, and I'm going to share with you how I've been doing it. Then the template, which I told you about, I created it myself, and I give it to people that learn the hybrid method from me so they can start using it to create for themselves. and I'll tell you how to get it for free. You're not going to pay for it. Okay, so let's get busy so I can show you how easy it is to create a simple hybrid book. Okay. All right. So, you know what? Type in the chat box if you want to see me create an hybrid book live. Just type hybrid as hybrid live. Hybrid live. Let's create an hybrid book live. It's practical. We're doing this in practical. Type hybrid live. Hybrid live. Hybrid live. Like this, my training is not those kind of training that they will just talk, and they will not do things practical. I will show you practical. So type hybrid live. HYBRID live. Type it. You see, a lot of people, oh, good. A lot of people actually want me to do it. Yes, hybrid live. Hybrid live. Everything I show you is practical. Trust me. I don't put there's nothing behind the curtain. I'm going to share with you live how I do it. Of course, I'm just going to share you the basics, right? Because if I'm going to create a full hybrid, probably be here till a couple of hours, right? So I'm just going to show you the basics, and I'm going to do it in 10 minutes, okay? The more you do it, the faster you get at it. So when you start, it's going to probably take you more time, but the more you do it, you now start getting faster. I can create a very solid hybrid book in 30 minutes. That is not even basic like I'm going to show with you. I'm going to share with you how to do a basic one. Basic I can do in even less than 10 minutes anyways. But I'm telling you that if I'm going to do, I want to, I'm not cooking just regular Indomie. I want to put, every ingredient I can put. It's going to take time, right? It's going to take more time than when you're cooking just regular Indomie. Cut it, put inside hot water, put the Maggi and sauce, right? And that's what I'm going to share with you. But I'm going to share with you the basic, just like we're cooking regular Indomie. We're not adding all the condiments to it. Okay, so let's go to Amazon, and we're going to go to Amazon bestseller. So let's do it. Amazon, let me share with you bestseller book list. I'm using internet. All these things are there. You see, I always go there. That's why it's highlighted in purple. All right. So let's go there. Boom. Okay. So you can see I live in Southampton. So that's why you're seeing Southampton or you can see where my cursor is. So let me change it to the US. Oh, good. Let me change it to the US so that you can see. Oh, okay. All right. It's not even letting me change outside the UK. Anyways, let's just continue. We're going to continue with the UK IP. So let's go. You can see this is #1 books. These are the #1 books. See the #1 book on Amazon right now. Healthy Made Simple. Board of Lunch. Let me use one that can be easy for us. So I'm going to use Atomic Habit. Why I'm going to use Atomic Habit is because I've read the book. Like I'm a book person. So books has changed my life. So you can understand why I'm always buying books. I have a very huge library. You can see this is Atomic Habit. I actually bought it. I think I bought this for £10. I think I bought it for £10 in the UK. And you can see it's #5 on Amazon. So whatever I'm teaching you is actually what I'm living. I'm a living proof of whatever I'm sharing with you today. I buy hybrid books and I can teach you hybrid books. I buy real books too, so I can teach you how to make money from books, right? So let's use let's use this because this book is selling, so it's definitely making a lot of people money. Okay, so let me just type something from the title, which is the easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Now, this is Amazon. So let's go to the ChatGPT so that you can see what I'm talking about. So this is ChatGPT. You can Google it. Go to Google and type ChatGPT. Boom. You will see it. It's also online. You see, everything I'm showing you is free to use. Everything I'm showing you is free to use. And you can see I have an account with them, and that is why it's showing. So let's okay, now for the people that don't know what artificial intelligence can do, I promise you I'm going to share with you how to write. I'm going to write a 500-word article in less than 15 seconds. You will all agree with me that there's no way you are fast and you can write 500-word article in less than 1 minute. No matter how fast you are, you cannot write a 500-word article in 1 minute. But I'm going to share with you, I'm going to use this artificial intelligence to call the ChatGPT, and I'm going to write a 500-word article in less than 15 seconds. Okay, so be ready to count with me. Be ready to count with me, and I'm going to tell you start counting. So you tell me how many seconds you did it while you're counting. Okay, so let me write. Okay, so write me a 500 word article on how to. Let me look at the title of that book. That's easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. So let's say easy. Proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Okay, so how to build. Good. So I said, write me 500 word article. 500 word article on how to build good habits and break bad ones. So, guys, are you ready to count? Are you guys ready to count? Type a yes if you're ready to count before because I pressed the send message. Type a yes in the chat box if you're ready to count with me. Type a yes in the chat box if you're ready to count with me. I'm waiting. Type a yes in the chat box if you are ready to count with me. We are going to use our fingers to count. I'm going to remove my hand so that you can see that I'm not doing any magic behind the scene. So a lot of yeses are coming in. Good. So 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 seconds. And we've written 500 word article. How many seconds did you perform it in your home while watching it? How many seconds did you perform? Type in the chat box. How many seconds did you perform it? Did you write the 500 word article? How many seconds? Type in the chat box. Type it in the chat box, guys. How many seconds did it take the artificial intelligence to write it? How many seconds did you count? How many seconds did you count? Type in the chat box. Somebody said 16 seconds. 16 seconds. 15 seconds. 18 seconds. 14 seconds. A lot of people are typing. So you see, guys, it's not even up to 20 seconds. Everybody counted in their own home, and it's not up to 20 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to let's do word counts online. So you see that all this I'm showing you so that you know that I am not lying. You can see he actually wrote more than 500 words. That is why it took it more than 15 seconds. See, 635 words. That is why it took him more than 15 seconds that I promised you. You wrote more than 500 words article. And that's the power of artificial intelligence. So now let's use this tool to create what we're going to put in our hybrid book. So I talked about a template earlier, and this is the template. I talked about Canva. Canva is actually an online tool that you can register and you can start designing things yourself. You can use to create PDF, you can use to create graphics, you can use to create PowerPoint, you can use to create anything. You can use to create different things. You can see documents, word, whiteboard, presentations, social media, videos, print products, website, a lot of things. Okay, so let me go to my template. I have created. You can also use this thing to create your template, but I have created one that we're going to use today. Okay, so you can see this is my template. It's a Word document. Okay, so I can save it as a PDF and I'll upload it to Amazon. So what I need to do is just copy what ChatGPT has created for me and I'll paste it inside inside the document that the template I've created. You can see every type for book title, subtitle, copyright page, disclaimer page. The book belongs to. So this book belongs to is what the person will write by themselves. They will write their name themselves. Because you can see this book now. I've not even written my name. Name, date of birth, journal start date, goes for your manifestation journey. That is it. So something like that. That's what I created in my template. I am showing you proofs of what I'm telling you. I'm not just showing you online. I'm showing you physically in my own home. Okay. So then we'll start typing the question and answer. So let's go back to ChatGPT and tell it to create questions on this article it has written for. So create 10 prompts that will help me achieve what is in the article you created. Boom. All right. So you see now that my hands are still up. It's still writing. My hands are up. This tool is actually creating the questions for us. Simple. It has created everything. It has created everything. So what I need to do now is, like I told you, you'll be copying and pasting. Good. See the first question. What are your long-term goals and how do they align with your vision for personal success? Success, right? So copy. Let's go to my Canva. Then I'll type it and I'll copy. I'll edit this. So basically, I just copy and I delete the one that is there and I'll put another one. Then I'll just edit, copy and paste, and I do that. That's what I do all day, every day. Okay, let me look for my tool again. Copy the next question and put it inside another. Okay, so put it on in the next one. Now, who believes this is simple? Who here believes this is simple? Type a yes. Type easy in the chat box if you believe you can do this. Type easy in the chat box. Type easy. I'm just copying and pasting. The ChatGPT tool, the AI tool has created the ad part for me. All I'm doing is copying and pasting. Type easy in the chat box. Type easy in the chat box. You can see I'm creating an hybrid book already, which is what we saw here. Guys, remember I showed you, this is it. This is it. Guys, this is it. See, that question, what major thing would you like to manifest? This is a manifestation journal. This is it. And I'm going to write it there. What are a few of the steps you could take that could help you along the way? Question mark. You write it there. That is it. That is it. It's easy because I have created the template. All I need to do is just copy and paste. Now, you've done everything in less than 30 seconds. I mean, in less than 10 minutes, I promised you. This is less than 10 minutes. And if I do it, boom, 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 I'll save it as a PDF. Then it's ready to upload on Amazon. And it's still the same cover that I will use to create this, whatever it is in the front, the cover, which is not, it doesn't even need to be this complex. Just the words of what you have created in the cover and is ready to go. That's how easy that this can be. That's how easy this can be. Okay, so you see that hybrid books are true digital assets that is easy to create, can work for you to generate thousands of dollars in royalties with virtually zero risk. We have not spent any millions to create the hybrid books. You agree with me? We have not spent any million to discover all this ChatGPT. We have not paid ChatGPT any penny. So who agrees with me? And why I call it true digital asset is they are going to be paying you every month. You know, there was this day that I saw on the news that, okay, there's this book. Who here has read The Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki? Type Robert if you have read Cash Flow Quadrant. There are 4 ways to create assets, either through real estate, either through stocks and dividends. To buy stock and dividend, I'll be paying 1 million every month. You know how much you have to invest. Real estate, for you to be collecting 1 million every month, you know how much you have to invest. Then the third one is being to sing. You know how much the video collects on each albums he makes, and it can keep making them. And every time that song sells on probably Amazon or sells on Spotify, it gets paid. Those are true digital assets. And you can also be a best-selling author because your books will be paying you every month. Like this book now has been published in 2022. I bought it 2022. I bought it in 2023. The guy has forgotten that he has written that book, but that book still keep paying him. Okay, that book still keep. Okay, somebody said stocks and dividend. So now we are not investing in stock, and that's why I said true digital asset, because we don't need to buy any stock, but we'll build this our hybrid business to the point that it's making us 1 million every month, and it's not going to cost us any millions to get to 1 million every month. So that is why I said it's true digital asset. Now, see somebody here said, this is from my little brother who started last month, because you sir, my family is enjoying KDP money. God bless you, sir. So I don't like over promising, but it's not because you can do it. In 1 month, he has made $1,000 just using the hybrid method. And this is actually his little brother. Okay. See, another person said this is in one day. You can see yesterday, $183 from 40 orders of the hybrid book from Amazon. The guy not do anything. Got good money, boss. So finally, I did first 1K this month already. I'm so happy. I want to keep working now, even though I am sick and just recovering. This guy has done over $1,000 in the month. Even though he's sick, he's not willing to stop. He wants to keep going. Nobody wants to stop when you're starting to make money, right? You can never be comfortable with $1,000. Once you have gone to that 1,000, I want to take it to 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, like that. And you can see somebody that just did exactly what I was telling you. He made $2,000 in 1 month, and he said, "We ended September here, boss. Thanks for sharing hybrid, though. Where I won't see this kind of money publishing high content. This hybrid book to me is the shortcut to scale Amazon KDP earnings. I'm aiming for 5K, 10K, and even 20K months. This hybrid already prove is possible." Let's be honest with ourselves. If you are writing a 300-page word book, you cannot publish 2 per day. You cannot publish 5 per day. But because these things are easy, you can actually achieve this, because all you need to do is create question and answer, and you are good to go. And that's why this guy is aiming for 5K, 10K, 20K. Okay, so more results from people publishing hybrids. This is 1,300 Amazon KDP. Only the hybrid formula is even enough to get you this. The screenshot here was taken less than 20 days into the month of May. If somebody that just heard about Amazon KDP this year could get an amazing result using this formula, you too can even do better. These are my students. So by now you understand. I believe you understand this new method of making money from Amazon is the only way. Type "only way" in the chat box if you believe what I've just shared with you. Type "only way." Type "only way" in the chat box if you believe that this is actually the easiest and the fastest way to start making money this at the moment. Type "only way." Type "only way." Okay, only way. Good. A lot of people are typing "only way." Wow, "only way" is pumping in already. Isaac said "only way." Wale, "only way." Tunde said "only way." Chef said "only way." Ijoma said "only way." Martins, they said "only way." So a lot of people are typing "only way" in the chat box. So you definitely have one question then. How do you start counting your own dollars by becoming a hybrid publisher too? If that's the question in your mind, type yes in the chat box. How do you start counting your own dollars by becoming an hybrid publisher too? Type a yes in the chat box. You want to become an hybrid publisher too? Type a yes in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box if you also want to become an hybrid publisher. A lot of yeses are coming in. Adeni, Dayo, Tolulope, Bernard, Obodo, Marvelous, Rosemary. A lot of yeses are coming out. Wow. Type a yes in the chat box. A lot of yeses are pumping in already. Good. So, with your permission, I want to introduce something to you. Because the truth is, I can't do everything. I can't teach everything in just this presentation. We've spent probably over an hour already, right? We spent over an hour already. So, with everything I've shared with you, there are 2 ways. You can do it the hard way. Try to learn it yourself. There are people that will take what I've shared with them today and they'll start searching, try and error, and they'll get it. It might take them 2 years, right? But they might eventually get it. That's the hard way. But I know you are smart enough. You don't want the hard way. You want the easy way. Now, for some people, the devil is already whispering in your head and telling them to leave. Stay, because this is going to change your financial in 2024. It's going to change your finances, pardon me, in 2024. So whatever thing is telling you to leave now, that's the enemy that doesn't want you to achieve the great success you have wished for yourself in 2024. Okay, so stay back to find out the easy way. So what's the easy way? So the other option is the easy way, which is everything I have learned over the 10 years I've been doing this. You have access to it. You have access to my experience. You have access to my knowledge. You have access, so there's no more trial and error. You can just go straight to results. You can get results as soon as possible. And that's why I've put together, with your permission, I've put together a training. I'm introducing to you a training called the Hybrid Kindle Income Machine Training Series. Okay, it's a set of videos that I've put together, recording everything I've learned, everything I have in my head for over 10 years that I've tried. that have gotten me results are put together in a training that shows you how to go from $0 to $1,000 with Amazon KDP in less than 90 days. Okay, in less than 90 days, you could, from now to next 90 days, you could be in your, you could make your first $1,000 using the hybrid method. And that's why I put together this training, so that you don't make mistakes, so that you can avoid all the trial and errors and go straight to getting results. And here are the things you will learn inside the video training series. The basis of registering on Amazon KDP business. No, the basis of Amazon KDP business. So for people that have not heard about it, this is the first time this module is created for you. How to create Amazon publishing account from your phone. You can do this from your phone. How to create a publishing account. Like, we're not creating the whole Amazon. We are just creating our publishing account, because that's what we need to publish, to upload all these hybrid documents that I'll be creating, right? Then how to receive your earnings in your local bank account in Nigeria. We are going to share that with you. How to research and create hybrid books from your phone or your laptop. We are also going to create it. Like, remember I talked about the golden goose, right? I'm going to tell you how to identify the ones that will make you money, or that has the highest potential of making you money. Because like I told you, not all hybrid books will make you money. But I'm going to share with you the ones that has the highest potential of making you money. Okay, how the method I use to identify them among the 20 million books on Amazon. Now, how to publish your hybrid books without errors and maximum profit. So how to do these things without errors. I'm going to take my time and show you how I create massively profitable hybrid books. Okay, I'm going to take my time and show you how to do that, so that I can maximize your profit from publishing your hybrid books too. I'm going to share with you how to scale your earnings and safeguard your business from ban. And how to create another account and avoid a ban if you have become banned once or severally before. Now, you know, you're already thinking, I know you're already thinking you will have to pay through your nose to get access to such life-changing, time-tested income secret. Truth be told, I could easily price this at 100,000 naira. After all, the secret inside hybrid Kim can make you $1,000. That's 12 million in the next 12 months. So who will agree with me that investing 100,000 naira into hybrid Kim is a good decision? If you agree with me, like, trust me, I'm not saying you should pay 100,000 naira, but if you agree with me, tell me, type I agree that investing 100,000 naira into this training that is guaranteed to make you 12 million in the next 12 months is a good decision. Type I agree. Type I agree in the chat box. Type I agree in the chat box. If you agree with me that 100,000 is a good investment for the knowledge that is going to guarantee you to make 12 million in the next 12 months, type I agree. You're not going to pay 12 million. I just want to be sure that everybody appreciates how much I've shared today. A lot of people are saying, I agree, I agree, I agree. Yes, I agree. Good, I agree, I agree. That is fine. But you're not going to pay 100,000 naira. Okay? Just because, now, look at it. You have to also think about this. Just one solid book can change your life forever, like this student of mine. See, he posted also on social media. This thing I'm not eating. It's actually online. You can actually go and check them. I have one IB book that has done over $1,000 this month already. Don't overlook the potential of your book. This is a screenshot. He has covered his book so that people will not steal it. Everybody wants to cover what is making them money, right? But he showed us how much that single book has made him. So this is another person, another IB publisher student of mine doing over $1,000 from just one IB book. Look at it, he said, I ended 2023 as a millionaire, and I've started 2024 as a millionaire. That's to tell you that this message is not far from when we're recording this presentation. I bless God through your life for the gift of Ivory Coast. My first 1 million naira. Thank you, sir. Just one book doing this, and he puts his hands up. I go again this year, 2024. More millions to be made by God's grace. And you can see, I said, sweet, congratulations to you. This is also Caleb. Caleb sent me a 6-minute audio, shouting, screaming because he did 1,200 in his first 30 days. Remember, it is a public disclaimer. I'm not saying everybody will make 1,200 in their first 30 days, but there are people that have done it. So, which means you also have the opportunity to do it. Once you know the knowledge, once you have the knowledge that they are using to get this kind of results. Some people will make $10 in their first 30 days. You actually, a student of mine made $70 in his first 30 days. And within 90 days, it was already on $1,000. And that's why I gave the time frame, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a real business. Publishing book is a real business. There are people that's what they do for a living, right? So I'm just sharing you a technique on how not to write, but publish documents on Amazon so that you can start making money using the method of royalties from books. And this is why this guy has done 1,200 in 30 days. And you can see, he says, sir, I don't do anything outside the course now. All I do is what I learned from the course. So, but you're not paying anything close to 1,000 naira, 100,000 naira. And here is why. Times are hard. Nigerian hard right now. Yes, I'm in the UK, but I'm still connected to Nigeria. A lot of my family is still there. My mom still lives in Nigeria. My younger ones are still in Nigeria, right? So I understand how hard it is right now in Nigeria. And that's why, on the average, Nigerians don't even make up to 100,000 every month. Okay? On the average, I'm not talking about the high-level job opportunity. I'm talking about the regular ones that people can get easily. They don't pay 100,000 naira. School students, people that are teachers in primary school, like a student of mine, the mom was earning 40,000 naira as a teacher in secondary school or primary school. So I know things are hard. So plus, I know a lot of people who are going around trying to scam people and promising them things they cannot deliver. The problem somebody has started you from the group that you joined this presentation from, promising you that will teach you how to make 100K. These guys are scam. I don't want you to fall victim for these hungry scammers anymore. You probably have tried things too that didn't work out. I want this to be the last bus stop so that you are not falling for scam. You can start getting results as soon as possible. Which is why I want to take away every excuse you might have. So that's why I'm not paying 100,000 at all. And give you and 49 people who want this real bad and don't want to miss this first of its kind income method a chance to get this at a ridiculously low price of just 29,997 only. That's 30,000 naira. For now, if you have to ask yourself, if a knowledge can give me 1 million in a month, then like we all agree that 100,000 naira was a good investment, right? But you're not paying that. You're just paying 29,997 only. So this gives you a chance to achieve financial independence and freedom with hybrid Kindle income machine for just 29,997. This year, your life could turn around. All the people that struggled in 2023, now you have the chance to change your life for just an investment of 30,000 naira only, 29,997 only. So follow the instruction below. Make a deposit or transfer of 29,997 into Guaranteed Trust Bank, account name Gbenga Akinwole, account number 3300, account number 0033967685, or Access Bank 068-995-8067. This is like you investing just 30,000 naira to a knowledge that took me 10 years, over 10 years. Okay? So you can see that it's a no-brainer for you. If you actually mean that 2,000 has to be good to you, then an investment of 10,000 should not be too hard for you to invest in yourself. So you can screen grab that, make a deposit or a transfer. These are the two accounts I use. Any OP account is counterfeit, please. Any Kuda is counterfeit. Any bank outside this GTB and Access Bank I'm sharing with you is somebody trying to scam you. Okay, and that's why I'm putting it out there. The account name is Gbenga Akinwole. It's Gbenga Folarin Akinwole. Account number is 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. That's what the instruction you need to follow. That's step one. Once you make the payment, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title Paid for Hybrid Kim, or send a private message to the admin of your group with your proof of payment and they will reply you. Okay, once you make the payment, send a proof of payment to the admin of the group that you joined this training from, and they will give you access to the training. They will tell you how to get access to the Hybrid Kim training series. So somebody asked for the bank details again. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to have it in the chat box so that you can get it from there. Or 068-995-8067. So after payment, send email to paid at or chat up the admin of your group, of the group that you joined this training from. Okay, so I've added it, then I've pinned it. I'm going to pin it now. Pin message. Okay, so you can see the pin message in the chat box right now. Okay, so that's the instruction you need to follow to get access to Hybrid Kim. And it's not just Hybrid Kim you're going to be getting, okay? All right, so, and you can see these are other people's results. Say, good afternoon, this is Taufik. So for people that are finding this for the first time, right, I'm going to share somebody's secret with you. Somebody's message with you. Said, good afternoon, this is Taufik. I was the one who just got access to the course. Nice, I said, nice meeting you. Nice to meet you, sir. I pray this encounter changes my financial status for the better. How do I get access to the business bonuses, sir? I said, so I shared with him how to get access. I said, and you see, this is August 6th. Good evening, sir. Boom. This is few months after he messaged me again. He said, I make 500K monthly, sir. Sir, you have made my year. This was last year. He said, so I said, so Hybrid Method changed your financial status, but you never came back to even acknowledge that. So that's to tell you that a lot of people are actually getting results. They don't even come back to me. So if you are seeing a lot of people's results now, and you're saying, this thing much. This is even not even 1/10 of the people getting results, because a lot of them don't even come back. You know, and this guy now said, I made close to 2 million naira in the 4 months, sir. Said, and I said, so he didn't reply what I said. He said, so you didn't wish for that sharing. He said, I'm really a private person, sir. And I felt since others are sharing, I don't need to share. That's the power of how much the Hybrid Method is changing people's life. That's the power. Okay, so but you need to act fast, okay? Because once the first 50 persons secure their spot in this training, the price increases to 50,000 naira. That's why I call it ridiculously low price, because in UK right here, a version of the same course that you're getting for a peanut of 30,000 naira, they're paying £200 for it. Obviously, UK, the way we do it in UK is different from Nigeria, but they are paying more. So it's highly discounted, because I know that times are hard in Nigeria. Anybody in the UK is actually working and they can afford £200, right? But you are getting the same information, the same core information for just 29,097. And that is why once I get the first 50 persons, we increase the price to 50,000 naira. Because initial price I wanted to sell this course is 100,000 naira. Okay, that's why I'm giving you the ridiculously low price to first 50 people at 29,097. Okay, so by this, you can finally say au revoir, bye-bye to hardship and money struggle in 2024 and forever. That's the end of financial struggles in your life, all for the investment of 29,997 naira. Okay, but if you are still watching, let me give you more reasons why you must act now. Can't postpone it, you must act now. There's something called the fast action bonuses for the first 25 people with the fastest fingers to sign up. For the first 25 people, they will get the training, and they also going to get all this. The hot niches and categories idea perfect for hybrid books. Like I told you, not all books are golden goods. Not all books will work for hybrid books. So I'm going to share with you how to identify the ones that are going to make you more money. Okay? So if I'm going to share that alone is 50,000 naira, but you're not paying that, you're getting it for free. Now, the interior that I used earlier, you're going to get access to it for free. If I'm going to send it to you is 30,000 naira, but you're getting it free of charge. Then there's this training called the 5,000 per month Kindle Habit Hack. I record this training separately alone, but you are going to get it for free. I value it at 50,000 naira, but you're going to get it for free. You're going to get the IP Publishers Checklist, which is 10,000 naira, but you're going to get it for free. You're going to get access to my a private line that you can ask me questions when you run into challenge. Most people don't do this. Once you buy their course, they disappear. But I am going to be there to guide you all the way. Okay, so where somebody said, well, so now you can see this is a proof of what I'm saying. Said just wanted to do some thank you on it for being available all the time. He was asking for my phone number that I wanted to recharge on. You can see my chat image. I always reply my messages. So fast action bonus for the first 25 people, you are going to get access to my interview with the successful hybrid publishers, sharing exactly what is working for them. You're going to get access to that. Then you're going to get access to the 12 million in 12-month execution video roadmap. First time I'm releasing this. I have never shared it anywhere before. You're going to get access to it in the next bonus you get, which is the hybrid publishers network. If you're going to pay for this, it's going to be 50,000 per month, but you're not paying for it if you are part of the first 25 persons that get access to it right now. Okay, so altogether, you are getting access to the hybrid Kindle income machine, plus all the amazing bonuses, plus the group for the hybrid, plus the hybrid publishers network. If you be among the first 25 persons who get it in the next 48 hours, so you have 48 hours to be part of the first 25 persons, and once that is completed, you might not be able to get access to the bonuses again. Okay, so we're giving you 48 hours to join the first 25 persons. So the real value you're getting is 300,000 naira, but I'm giving you a discount of 270,000 naira today if you act fast and you're part of the first 25 persons who sign up right now between now and 48 hours. And to be honest, the spots are already going. The first 25 people is already going. Okay, the first 25 persons is already gone. I mean, it's already going. People are already snapping up the opportunity to get access to the package, the hybrid Kindle income machine masterclass, the training. They are getting access to the fast action bonuses. They are getting access to the hybrid publishers network, all for 29,997. So follow the instructions below. Make a deposit or a transfer of 29,997 into Guaranty Trust Bank. Account name Gbenga Akinwole. Account number 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. Okay, so that's the instruction you have to follow. So I'm going to start counting the people that are joined. I'm going to start counting the people that have joined. So you see that the opportunity is fast going before your eyes. Before your eyes. So that's the information. After making the payment into Gbenga Akinwole 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067, send your payment information message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnaira.com. That is paid@kdpdollarnaire.com with the title Paid for Hybrid King, or send the private message to the admin of the group you joined from with the proof of payment. With the proof of payment. Or if you can't get access to the information, you can visit this link, which is unclefenga.com/hybridpay. You get all the information you need to follow. So note, you are not spending extra money after your 29,997 investment, and you can start your journey to your first $1,000 using the hybrid method. By now, you should know you have nothing to worry about if you are truly ready to start making thousands of dollars every month from Amazon. If you join me and others doing it the hybrid way. But I also want to go a step further by giving you 60 days to try what is inside Hybrid King. And if you don't make any dollar, I will return your investment back. That's how confident I am in what you're going to be getting inside the hybrid Kindle income machine training. 100% money back guarantee. People don't offer that anymore, but I am so confident that I know that within the next 60 days, if you do exactly what I teach you, you will start making dollars. So this is the instruction again. Make a deposit or a transfer of 29,997 into Guaranty Trust Bank, Gbenga Folarin Akinwole 0033967685 or Access Bank account number 068-995-8067. The opportunity is fast going, guys. A lot of people are already snapping up the opportunity among the first 25 persons. This is the time you decide your 2024. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. It's easy for some people to say, I want better things for myself, but when the time comes, the moment of truth, are you going to stand by your word? Are you going to stand by your word that you want a better 2024? 2023, a lot of people said it was a struggle for them. So definitely you know that that's not the blueprint to make 2024 successful for you. You have to do something different. And this is the opportunity I'm giving to you, offering to you right now, to do something different. Okay, to do something different and get better results in 2024. So there you have the information. A deposit of 29,997 into Guaranty Trust Bank, Benga Kwale 0033967685 or Access Bank 068-995-8067. Then step 2 is after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment to paid@kdbdolania.com with the title Paid for Hybrid King, or send a private message to the admin of your group with your proof of payment. So some people are already saying, so I'm actually reading our chat. I'm reading the messages people are dropping. Somebody said next 48 hours. You have next 48 hours to be among the first 25%. Okay. All right. So now the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Now see somebody. Now he said, good afternoon, sir. I want to use this opportunity to really appreciate all your efforts, sir, and for bringing hybrid method to life. I started my KDB journey in April, and all I made between April and August before I found out about hybrid wasn't up to 10,000 naira. And between September to December, I made 500K monthly, and I made almost 2 million naira in 4 months. You really changed my life for the better. Hybrid works, it really works. And you can see his withdrawal. You can see his withdrawal. Okay, this is someone else said, good day, Uncle Fenga. I bless God for using you to be the pioneer of hybrid course. I really want to give up on Amazon KDB course for over 1 year. My earnings every month is between $5 to $20. That's not enough to sustain anybody, right? And then in the month of September, I made $71 with just one workbook. That guy in his account, he was just talking about one workbook, but he already had, as at that time he was sending this message, already had $261. This is somebody else that made $134 in a single day. Said my last 2 days been doing wonders. Last week was between $55 to $80 daily. That's in a day. But this week looking promising. One of my old September books just picked up and jumped up to 30K from 500K BS. A book that hardly gets a sale in a week and month is doing wonders. That same book is made him 134 in a single day. So these things are real. People are getting results. It depends on what you want for yourself right now. So since another person said, my 60 days goods for C don't arrive, boss. Thanks for supplying the goods, boss. You too much. Thanks for the knowledge you share. I don't do 2,100 this month. Hopefully, it will reach 2,400 before this month runs out. Much respect. And I said, boom. That's one thing I say a lot. Boom. So get access to the hybrid Kindle e machine plus the amazing bonuses plus the hybrid publishers network. If you manage to be among the first 25 persons who get access within the next 48 hours, so for the first 25 persons, you pay 29,997 only, and you get access to all the full package. Get access to the full package. So this is the information again For the people that are asking that they've not that she pays the account details, SkyCell paid his account details. This is the account details you asked for. So I'm checking if you have a message, if you want to ask questions, you can post it in the chat box. I will reply. Okay, so once you made the transfer, after payment, send an email message containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attach proof of payment to paid@kdpdollarnia.com with the title paid for Hybrid Kim, or send a private message to the admin of your group with your proof of payment. And if you can't see the account details, you can just click on the pin post and you can get access to the information. So I made a promise earlier that you meet one of my students, one of thousands of successful hybrid publishers who are making thousands of dollars every month. So let me show you. While I'm doing that, you can also drop your questions and I will answer them. Let me try and find the video on my laptop. I'm also checking the chat. Okay, so you can see if you have made the payment, just drop a chat, just drop a message, type paid, so that people will know that this is for real. Skydon said he has paid. Okay, so let me get. Okay, this is my interview with one of my students. Let me show you. So I want you to hear his own story. Seeing is believing. People like to see. Guys, this is one of my successful students. His name is David. He's an hybrid program. Type yes in the chat box if you can see David's page. Yes, yes. This is somebody like you. Somebody that found hybrid online. Just that attended. He's going to tell you a story. He's going to tell you a story. He's going to tell you his story. Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop the link in the chat box for people that are asking. A lot of people have been asking. Let me see if I can drop it. Okay, so guys, yes, we have David online. A lot of people are saying yes. So you can see Benga Kuwale. That's the link. This is David Okeke, an hybrid publisher, and David's going to be sharing his story and he's going to be sharing his accounts. He's going to be logging into his.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. So I want you to start with how you found hybrid.
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. I'm super excited to be sharing the stage with my boss. I called him O1. So, I came across him, looking for ways to actually I've been making money with KDP, but it's not as if I was making that huge amount like 50, 100, 70, 150, 200, but I wanted to step up the game. So I was looking for something that I can easily hand over to my younger ones so they can just do this and it's going to work. So I was just a guy, that actually what prompted me to go to Twitter. I have a Twitter account, so I have to reactivate it back. So from there, I was following some KDP guys, and that is where I came across Okufega profile. So from there, I checked his profile and I saw a guy who has made over $200,000 on Amazon KDP. I was like, wow, this is real.
That's been modest. I will never share how much I made from because people come and be robbing. I don't want to chasing me around the world.
Exactly. Actually, if you check him very well, you actually forgot he's a private person.
So now, when you found KDP, was it like you had so much money, or you had to go extra mile to look for it? How did you join the community of Vibe Publishers?
Yeah, like as I was saying, it was actually May. So I just joined a YouTube live like this. That was May ending. So for the live, I saw the presentation just as everyone's actually seeing the presentation right now. So at the end of the webinar, like I said, remember, I said I'm making some little money on KDP, about 50, 30, 70, but I wanted to step up the game. So at that moment, it's not as if I have money right in my bank account. I quickly asked to log into my GitPay and convert the remaining money I have left in the account. So immediately I was able to convert the money, send it to my Nigeria account here. So from there, I made a transfer and get access to the hybrid method. So yeah.
Okay, good. So before you joined, I told people, I said Uncle Benga is the kind of person that will show you screenshot, and he will also show you live. Seeing is believing. People like to see.
Yeah.
So and is anybody here who wants to ask David a question? So David, you can log into your account.
Okay, so let me quickly forward it. I want you to see. Okay. There's a recording. Okay, it's not like with us. It's a recording we did some couple of days ago or weeks ago. Okay.
Type a yes. Type a yes if you can see his account. Type a yes. So a lot of people are seeing it now. So you can see his account. So for every doubting Thomases, you can see this is December 1 to 22, and David has made $1,989.
So guys, you can see in December from this is him showing us ad proofs from his dashboard on Amazon Kindle Direct publishing platform. You can see kdpreports.amazon.com/royalty. You see, is showing us ad proofs. This is in December. In December.
So David, can you share with them what you call the?
So I'm kind of fast forwarding because the interview was long. I'm kind of fast forwarding so that you guys can see.
So as I was saying, you can see March books here. So in June, I only had 2 sales, which is less than $10 there. So from May, I checked from from March, April, May, there was actually no result. So you can see from August, October here, which is 2 months, I made close to $4,000 here. So if you have to ask me, when I made my first $1,000 with hybrid book, sir, are you hearing me, sir?
I'm with you. Yes, we are hearing you.
I would probably say I didn't make my first $1,000 with hybrid book because now let's see something here. June, July, August. Let's see August, which was my 3rd month. My July, I made about 200. Then from August to August, my book actually picked up, and I guess I have about close to $3,000 here. Sorry, I guess there's a mistake here. Sorry, I want to do August to August. So right now, okay, August I'm seeing August I'm seeing 800. So now September, let's see September. So right now I should be expecting like $1,000 the 3rd month. But now let's see September. Let's see what really happened in September here. So instead of 1,000, look at what happened in September. So in September, I made $2,000. So that's crazy. So
you can see, guys, $2,000 in September. $2,000. He showed us. He actually did it till December. Okay, but I actually want to show you another interview that we did recently. Yes, a lot of people are already joining, guys. A lot of people are joining. A lot of people are joining. So let me share with you another recording I just did. Okay. Okay, so this is okay. So let me take it back a bit.
Okay, I started KDP the hybrid method last year May. Okay. So after some time, my account had issue because I was new to KDP and everything. Yeah. So it had issue. Then I appealed. They reinstated my account back. So it took me some time to, start the motivation to go back again. And stuff. So from May, I got my sales ending of May. As you can see, this is a proof.
You have to bring it close to the camera so they can see.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it close.
As you can see, that's $6,000.
That's $6,185.
Now, let me tell you a funny thing about this guy's story. He actually said in the interview, but I just don't want to bore you with all because it's a long interview. He actually told me that when he found when he came across the opportunity, just like you are online now, he didn't have the money. He had to go get it from his mom. He had to actually lie to get the money. I'm not telling you to lie, but this was what Daniel had to do. And he has a brother who is a barber that has been, barbers now, they'll be saving money every month. He actually begged the younger brother to kind of help him out to get the training. The younger brother said he doesn't even believe in online businesses, so he's not going to give him the money. You are going to see the interview of the brother, the barber, former barber, who now makes $500 every month. Okay, and it's also going to show you his account. You can see Daniel from his phone is sharing with us his results. You can see KDP results, report.amazon.com. Okay, so let me fast forward it to the brother. Okay, so this is Temitope, the brother.
Okay, and that was what I was bent on telling you about. Making your brother bring you.
At the end of the day, it was wonderful. He told me of the course, and it was like, there's this new business he found online, and he needed money for it. And it was like, he asked me for the money. But then I didn't believe in all this online business. I thought everything was all about scam and stuff like that. So, but I didn't give him the money actually, and he looked for a means to get the money. And after then, he still my blood, and he drew me closer, and he was like, this business is profitable. And he started showing me his earnings. Then how much am I making? I was making 40,000 every month then, and I work for like 6 days in a week, or even on Sunday. Then it was very depressing actually. But, when you get to some stage in life and you feel nobody's here to rescue you, and you feel them just get to that stand.
Yeah.
So then he motivates me actually. He was the one that motivated me, and I motivated myself also. So I started following his teaching. I go through the course and everything day and night, and I was like, at the end of the day, it was wonderful.
Congratulations for first listening to your brother, because I have a junior brother that doesn't even publish hybrid, talking about so that people into the hybrid so much every day. So congratulations to you. Please run to. He has been running to me for. I sent him to school, so he has always asked me to run to when he needs
ADP full time.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I'm just trying to show you.
Following his teaching, I go through the course and everything day and night, and I was like, at the end of the day, it was.
Welcome, Caleb Faleye, who has
Congratulations
joined.
for first.
Rahim, welcome on board.
I have a junior brother that doesn't even publish articles. Junior brother, yes. He's been part of my life.
Skydon, welcome.
No matter how much I try to teach him, he just say, bro. So for you, I want to say congratulations to you for even listening to your brother. Well, maybe because he is doing fine. That is why, because obviously he has me to always run to. He has been running to me for. I sent him through school, so he has always had me to run to when he needs money.
Thank God.
Okay, so you can see that's the two brothers. That's the one in the blue shirt is the former Baba, and the one in white is the elder brother that shared with him the hybrid publishing method. Okay, that shared with him the hybrid Kindle income machine training, which has transformed their life. Now you have the opportunity to change your life too. You have the opportunity to change your life too, guys. You have the opportunity to change your life. Okay, you have the opportunity to change your life, guys. Okay, so now you can now ask your questions. So you can ask your questions, guys. I'm going to be going through the chat so that I can see the questions. Prince Emmanuel said a lot of testimonies. Yes. Chef Giffey said, can I get a copy of the program? Yes, of course, you can. That's the instruction to follow. People are getting it already. How can I get started? That's the instruction on the screen, Prince Emmanuel. Samson said, I've made a payment. The first 25 people is gradually being snapped up. Can you give us more time to source the money? Yeah, you have 48 hours. Teresa said, I believe with God on my side, I shall make it. Yes, you shall. It starts with the belief in the mind. Moses said, is it possible to have the details of this lecture? I don't know what you mean. You just attended the lecture. So ICA schools asked, what class of people are this course made for? They are students. I shared with you the result of students. I shared with you the result of working class. I've shared with you, the result of married people. So it's for anybody. So far you know how to use your phone. So far you know how to use a computer. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from your computer. So if you have an internet-enabled phone, if you're actually watching me, that means you have an internet-enabled phone. You can do this business. It's not about your level in life. One of my students actually taught his 14-year-old cousin, and the guy is already making money. My cousin, I shared it with a 15-year-old cousin of mine that's already making money. Even though her age is not enough to register on Amazon, she's using her mom's details, and she's making a lot of money. She's making around, last time we talked about, she was making around $200. That's a 15-year-old girl. Can you pay twice, please? Everywhere is dry. Unfortunately, we don't do part payment. You have to pay in full to get access to the training. Give us more time. We have 48 hours. Do I need a UK account? How to receive your money in Nigeria is in the training. There's no way I'll teach you how to make thousands of dollars and not teach you how to receive it in your bank account in Naira. Best man said, keep on with the good works. Kudos to you, bro. Thank you. Bernard said, Bernard said, I'll pay tomorrow morning Nigerian time. All the best for you. I hope you're still going to be part of the first 25 people. Obviously, you have 48 hours to join them. Peter said, I have paid to your Access Bank now. Welcome on board, Mr. Peter Madujutimi. Bashir said, Coach, you have tried and God will bless you. But things are hard. Well, that is why we're making it accessible to anybody so that things will not be hard again. Okay, so Bestman said, I'll make a transfer after the training. Can't wait to welcome you on board because he doesn't want to miss any moments of the training. So if you have any question, just type in the chat. Okay, so Bestman asked a question. Will the training commence after the payment? The training, like I told you, is a video training series that has been recorded. It is online. Once you pay, once you confirm your payment, you will get access to it and you can start immediately. You can start today. That was what I'm talking. You can start immediately. Okay, so Francis said, after first payment, do we have to pay for anything again? No. You get access to the training. You can start doing it immediately. Odum even helps those who help themselves. The amount for the training is 30,000 naira. That's 29,997. If you're serious with it, you find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. I have a lot of students. Daniel is a student of University of Lagos. He found a way, and his story has changed. So if you're a student, you find a way. Somebody posted earlier, I said, I'm a civil servant. They pay us at the end of the month. If you are serious about it, you will find a way right now to join instead of waiting to the end of the month. Questions? All right, guys. I think we've had enough time together. Bestman said, this is amazing. Question and answer time. Rosemary said, I just paid. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Welcome on board, Rosemary Ibida. Can you pay it twice? Well, the only thing we can do is if you pay twice, you get access to it once you make the complete payment. If you want to reserve your slot, you don't want to miss it. Well, you only get access to the training once you complete your payment. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions, guys? In the absence of questions, so guys, for guys that are still here, drop in the chat box, how was the training? Let me have a feedback. If I've done really good, how was the training? Let me have a feedback. Itoro Udo said, thank you. We can stop there for today. Akiyemi said, I'll make my payment after the training. So just give me feedback. How was the training today? Agba Christopher said, how do we get full course after making the payment? Once you pay, this is instruction. Send your details to paid@kdp.nia or send a private message to the admin of the group you joined from. When is the training scheduled for? The training has been pre-recorded. It's like you're going to Netflix to watch a movie. The training has been pre-recorded. Once you pay, you get access to it and you can start immediately. So if you pay right now, you can start in the next 1 hour. Once we confirm the payment and send in the next few minutes. Once you get a reply from my team, you can start immediately. So how do you get full access when you make payment? Once you make payment, you get a reply on how to access the training. It's already there waiting for you to consume. All right, guys, I think we've had spent enough time together. So I'm expecting your messages. Drop a message in the chat box. Tell me about the training. He said fantastic. Bernard said it's fantastic. Bestman said the training was unique and fantastic. Nice one, bro. Thank you. Just chat. So Rosemary, go to the members and you click on admin. Do you see the admin in the front of the number? It's always the number 1 or number 2 on the members of the group. And that's why I'm giving you an option. If you don't know how to send a message to your admin, send an email to paid@kdp.nia with the title paid for Hybrid King, containing your name, email, phone number, date of payment, and attached proof of payment. Blessing said the training was awesome. I'm convinced. Congratulations, guys, for sticking to the end. How will I create my account after payment? Everything is in the training. There's no way, if I don't teach you how to create the account, how do you make money? Come on, guys, this is easy. This is like one of the easiest questions in the course. So ICA School said fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You have the next 48 hours. Olulusi Julius. Next 48 hours to join. That's 2 days from now. All right, guys. So thank you guys for sticking with me to the end. As of right now, we have 10 slots gone. 10 slots is gone. So we have just 15 left, okay? So guys, thank you for spending the time with me. I remain my humble self, Benga Kwale, also known as Uncle Fenga. Thank you and God bless.